everybody, welcome back. I am your friendly neighborhood Dungeon Mattster, and I am bringing you something interesting this week. My friend and fellow crafter, Franky D. Crafter, whose YouTube channel is growing at a pace similar to mine, has been sending out patron rewards for his $5 and up patrons. And he sent me a special care package this week that contained not only some of his specialty little slime creature guys. Look at that thing, that's pretty cool. But he also sent me some custom-made water elementals, looking like they're going along with the theme of his water and dock terrain. So I painted these up this week, and I wanted to show you how I did that, and kind of as a tribute to Mr. D. Crafter, to give him a little bit of a shout out on the channel thanks to this stuff. So stick around and we'll get around the table and I'll show you guys how I painted those up. Alright, so let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of awesomeness Mr. Franky Crafter has sent us here. I'm very curious to see what this is. Oh, no shit. Cool. Looks like we got some waves. Some kind of water elemental. That's sick. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Look at these. These are cool, man. Looks like it's made from some kind of a metal cap, some paper towel, and some glue. That's really cool. Another one here wrapped in plastic. We got another second little box here. What's in here? Ah, we got slimes! Oh, that is awesome! They're like little slime guys and eggs. Oh, that is killer. I'm loving these little dudes. Different sizes. Like a king slime with the puffed up cheeks. Franky really does do amazing work. I love this little crown. That's amazing. Got more here. So much bubble wrap. I don't want to ruin these, otherwise I'd try to cut them, but I think I'm gonna have to. Oh yeah, that's so neat. An angry slime. He's so mad. Oh my goodness. Dude, that is so awesome. Look at this. He did such a good job on these. Each one of them is unique. That's so cool. This guy too. Oh man. Franky, I know you're gonna watch this video. Thank you so much. This is amazing. It's a whole collection of like water slimes here. I love these water elementals. That's what I'm guessing they are. Oh man, there's 5 of them. You know what we're doing this week, right? We're gonna paint these. We gotta paint them, and we gotta do a tribute to Franky. We're gonna paint them in his style. That's what we're gonna do this week. All right, everybody. Let's get around the table and see what we can do. Let's try painting one of these up using the Ultramarines blue. We're gonna try cheating a little bit. I'm gonna try using the Ultramarines blue and then come back in after and do some, try to get some of this water effect back up. I'm assuming that's what these are. Franky, if these aren't supposed to be water elementals, then this is gonna be hilarious to you. Try to get some really nice color on this. I don't want to change this too much. He did such a good job making these things. I figured I'd use this contrast paint because I thought it would preserve a lot of the quality, especially since it's water, I mean blue. So I'm just using my Ultramarines blue here to come in and paint these. Should sink into the recesses and negate the need for a wash, which is kind of, because I don't have any blue wash. And I suppose I could thin this down slightly for a lighter color, which I might do on the next one, because this is quite a bit dark. And perhaps the turquoise color contrast paint may have been a better choice for this, but I don't have that. So this is what we're going with. Next, I'm going to attempt to do a little bit of a dry brushing, kind of layering the dry brushing on. I'm going to use this Ocean Breeze craft paint, and I'm realizing too that this contrast paint didn't really do what I had wanted it to do for these. The paper towel just absorbed too much of it, and I could have gotten away just using a regular dark blue craft paint. So I didn't really need to waste the contrast paint on this. I could have used cheaper paints for this, but that's okay. It looks all right, so I'll leave it. And I'm going to come in now with some of this and brighten it up a little and kind of do some layers with the dry brushing. I feel like this color green is a very Franky D. Crafter color. I feel like he would approve of this color. So. Yes, I do like that a lot better. It looks a lot nicer. Now I'm going to come in with white paint and brighten it up just a little bit more, and I think these will be done. Pretty simple color scheme, just 3 colors. And if I had a blue wash, which I suppose I could make one out of the contrast paint just by thinning it down, but these are starting to look nice and I don't want to risk ruining them now, so I might have to do a test on that, but I'm going to try to stay to the top edges a lot more with this. Areas where the foam would be around the top or on the base. Just like that. I think that's going to be fine. I really like that right there. A little bit in here too. Not too much though. Just like that. I'm gonna have the 3 layers. That's perfect. That's how I'm gonna do those. Sorry for the lengthy intro, guys, but that was, it blew me away. I was expecting a package from him. I knew he was sending this to me. We communicate regularly on social media, and he said he was sending me something, and out of the blue, this package came. I didn't know when to expect it, obviously, and I kind of thought, you know, okay, he's gonna send me some of his slimes, because he mentioned that on his Patreon. But man, I was blown away when I opened it and saw those water elementals, which I'm assuming those what they are if they're not supposed to be water elementals. Franky, I'm sorry. But I freaking love this community, man. That one act of him sending me this stuff was like out of nowhere. I had no anticipation of anything like that, no expectation, and just this wonderful thing came my way. And I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't have anything planned for this week, and when that came on my doorstep, it felt like a gift. Like, it was just like, oh my God, here's what I'm gonna do this week. So this community has been not only very welcoming to me, and I know a lot of my videos, sometimes I rehash things that people have done. I try to do them in my own way, of course. Like a musician, they do a cover song, but you know, a tribute to a band that influenced them or something like that. And you know, my influences range everywhere from, you know, DM's Craft, the DMG Info, DM Scotty, and I just repeated that, but anyway, you know, Black Magic Craft, Wylock, all of those big crafters who inspired me to pick up this stuff and do this channel. I can't say enough about how great this is. It's just a simple little package, but it made my whole week, man. It really made you know, some stuff that's been going on in my personal life. This made it a whole lot easier for me to live my life this week. It's just this touching kind of salute from another person who I barely know, by the way. I've never met Franky. I don't know him that well, but that was just above and beyond. So thank you, Franky, for both saving my ass with a video this week and giving me something to do to take my mind off of my stress and all that stuff. That was really great. That being said, you guys are also great for tuning into my channel, watching what I do, following along with how I do my stuff. And it's just a great thing to see all the interaction from the people, getting along, people, you know, contributing things to other people. I don't see negative comments in videos for these crafting channels. They may exist, but I think they get buried in under positivity, which is so amazing. So thank you everybody for your support. Thank you, Franky, for sending me this wonderful stuff. Let's continue. Let's go into the future, man. Let's keep going. Keep riding it and see how far we all get. We all lift each other up by doing this kind of stuff. So thank you everybody for subscribing. If you're not already a subscriber, hit the subscribe button below. Leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you thought of this video. Would you want to see more videos like this? Ideas you have, stuff like that. I'm always open to new suggestions and stuff. I do run a Patreon over down here, DungeonMattster, patreon.com/TheDungeonMattster. You know, a pay what you can model. I don't try to hide behind tiers. I'm not saying other people do, but that's just my personal criticism of myself. I feel like I'd be hiding behind tiers. I want people to contribute what they feel it's worth to contribute to the channel. You know, the old saying, do what you love and the money will come. I love this, and I love watching all of you guys. So I'm gonna stay classy, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna have a good week. It's already been a great week. I'm gonna have a good next week too now because of this stuff. I want you all to do the same. Enjoy the rest of your summer. I've been the Dungeon Mattster. I'll see you next time. Peace.